Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make my aesthetic collage thumbnails. So today I'm going to show you how I make my thumbnails like this. This is the thumbnail I'm going to be showing you how I made, and hopefully you'll be able to follow along and make your own thumbnail. The apps I will be using, I have it right here. I'm going to be using my editing software, which is Filmora. You don't have to use Filmora. You can use iMovie, you can use Windows Movie Maker, whatever software that you use specifically, you can use it. I'm going to be using Canva, Procreate, Magic Eraser, and Filmora. I'm sure there are other apps you can use, but these are the ones that I use specifically. All of these apps are free except for Procreate. I think you have to pay for Procreate. So since the video I'm making a thumbnail for is a vlog, I need to look for pictures that I took personally as the background images. So I'm going to be showing you the steps on my iPad and on the computer. Look at me being all professional. So I already have an album on my phone that I created of pictures. These pictures are the pictures that I took personally while I was in London. These are the pictures that I want to use for my thumbnails. So what we're going to do is we're going to open Procreate. These are all my thumbnails that I make. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the little plus sign at the top, and we're going to click on 1920 by 1080p, which is down here at the bottom. This is what we're using. It says P3 Untitled Canvas 1920 by 1080px. That's the one you want to use, which will be this size. That is the screen size for YouTube thumbnails, 1920 by 1080px. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on this little wrench button right here. We're going to click on add, and then we're going to insert a photo. We're going to go to the pictures that I picked before, and we're going to add them. So I'm going to pick a random one. I'll just click on this one. So you want to click on the little mouse button at the top, the little arrow button, and then you're going to resize it to where you want it to be. I know in the original I put it up here, so what we're going to do is put it up there. Then we're going to do that for all of them to create the little collage. So insert a photo, go down to the collage, and then we're going to do the same. We're going to repeat the same thing over and over again. Again, this is how the background image should look. Okay, so we're gonna go back to my gallery. These are the pictures that I chose before, right? So if you're looking at how I did this, some of the pictures you can see are like popping forward, like this one with the falafels on it, and then this one with me in the middle, and then this one down here, and this one right here. So I'm gonna show you how I do that next. So we're going to go to this app I found called Magic Eraser. It is a free app. They want you to pay for it, but I don't pay for it. I just use the free option and I watch ads. So you're going to go down here to Photos. You're going to go to, there we go, Week 2 Vlog Thumbnails. And we're going to click on, I'll go with this one first. So as it loads into the thing, you can resize it. It's easier to just resize it because if you click done, it's going to show that. So what I do is I just go in and I restore the picture to make sure my hand is showing, and to make sure these are showing. So if you can see what I'm doing, I'm just resizing it, and then you click on erase, and then you can go back in and trim it up. And this is very similar to the one that's right here. So we're gonna we're gonna hit the little check mark, we're gonna hit the share button, and then we're gonna save it, save to photos. So now we can go here, insert a photo, and then it'll be right there. Make sure the background is white so that it'll save as a clear picture. And then we're gonna put it here, and now it's in the same spot as it is in the original picture. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. So now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to crop out the one that I want, which is this one right here. Okay, and then we're going to save it, share it, save it to photos, go back here, insert a photo. It's right there with the black background. We're going to make it bigger in the middle. Just like this. And then we're going to do it one more time, oh, 2 more times. And then we're going to do it for the last photo. There's the ad. And that one does it very quickly. I don't even need to edit that one. So then we're going to save it to photos, go back to Procreate, insert a photo, this one, and we're going to resize it to down here. Now that we have the basic thumbnail done, we're going to email it to yourself from Procreate. So you're just going to click on the little tool, share, save it as a PNG so that it saves as a higher image, and we're going to email it to ourselves. So now that the picture is done in Procreate, what you want to do is save it to your device, whether it be your phone or your iPad or whatever you're using. So you want to upload the picture to Canva, which is right here, and I'm going to show you how to make this right here, the London Diaries, the little heart down here, and then the week 2. What you want to do is go over here to text, then you're going to add a text box, move it up here. The font that I use is Tiliana Extra Bold. So what you're going to do is write London Diaries. Yeah. And we're going to change it to a white. And then we're going to go to effects. We're going to do an outline. So that it stands out a little bit more. Just like that. We need to make sure the outline is in black though. Just like that, see? And then and then we're going to add another text box, and we're going to put week 2 with a smiley face. Yeah. And we're going to make sure that is in white. The effects is an outline in black. And then we're going to put that, I didn't even spell week right. Still didn't spell it right. Week 2 with a smiley face. Next, what I did is I went over here to elements and I looked up hearts, which is right here. Make sure it is white. so it can stand out more in the picture. And then we're going to resize it and put it down here. I think it's right there. Yeah. This is a different one, but I like this one better actually. Make it a little smaller. Okay. And that's how I make the thumbnail. So what I do next is I click share, download, not all pages, just page 2, which is the one we just did. Then I hit done. So yeah, that's how I make my thumbnails. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe and comment. If this video was a little hard to follow, I apologize. But if you can follow it, thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!